Hello, Maria.
Hello.
Thank you for coming. And first, I want to ask you is tell me about yourself, in short.
Okay, I'm really responsible person. I'm really ambitious. I like to live active lifestyle. I like to be involved in everything, every activity, any adventure, and I really appreciate my time. So I try to live every day specifically nice, and yeah, I like to try to manage all the things in one day.
Okay. And why would you like to work in our organization?
Well, since I was a child, I was a big fan of Nike company. All the products, promotion strategy, and also advertisement commercials. So while I was growing up, I was all the time thinking like, will I ever get chance to be there to work with this company? And now when I found out that you are offering vacancies for intern students, I thought that yeah, it's my chance. It's my chance to try myself and to come to a company, and I'm sure I will be able to show good results.
Okay. And would you like to work specifically in this city, or you want to work in another city? Doesn't matter in which city for Nike.
Yeah, I would like to work in Amsterdam more because I have lived in the Netherlands for 2 years already, so I get familiar with the culture, also with language, Dutch language. So if it could be possible, I would like to stay in Amsterdam. But still, traveling is an adventure for me, and if I get a chance to go to other department, I don't think I'm gonna reject it.
Okay. So let's switch to other questions. Can you tell me about your hobbies? What do you like to do?
Well, my hobby number one is cooking. I think every woman would tell you that, but yeah, I like cooking a lot. It helps me, yeah, relieve my stress, and also I like to do sport a lot, especially running. I do it almost like every day, and it helps me to forget about all the problems. It also helps me to think better, to yeah, to fresh up my mind,
Okay. And could you tell me about your strength?
my strength.
Yeah.
Well, I think that my main strength is ability to cooperate with people because I'm a person who is group work oriented. I'm not individualist, so if I work with people, I try to do as much as possible to satisfy everybody in my group. I will not fight only for my success. I will fight for group success, and I think it can be taken as my main strength.
Okay. Nice. Um, Maybe you have any weaknesses that you can tell me about.
Yeah, I guess one of my main weaknesses is desire to manage everything because sometimes it's not possible to catch all the things. You just have to focus on something specific, on something unique. But I just usually it happens that I want to cover everything. I want to catch up. I want to be here and here. I want to be in A and B, and it's not always possible, and I have to deal with it. I have to kind of spread my time in a way that I can manage to do all the things and to do them perfectly instead of doing quite much and really, yeah, really just sufficient enough.
Okay. And could you tell me about your education? So, how does your university relates to this job?
Well, as I know, Nike is a really international company, so I'm studying international university for 2 years already, and during these 2 years, I had to work on different projects with people who came from absolutely different cultures than me. So I learned how to cooperate with people who are so different from you, and also one of the main, I guess, lessons I got from my business school is yeah, ability to kind of show yourself in business world, to to be bright, to be unique, to attract the eye of people, to be appealing. And I think uh, it refers directly to a company because as I know, Nike is really bright on the background of all the competitors. It always possesses themselves as something unique, something which motivates people, inspires people, and that's why I think my business school gave me a nice base to work in your company.
Okay, and you want to work in a marketing department. Why marketing?
Well, marketing is something I really see myself in because uh, I think that the main advantage which attracts me in marketing is the ability to create. So you can create a new slogan, you can create a new logo or something which will give a different life to a product, which will make it like more valuable for people and also for the company. So what I would like to do is to create something which will, let's say, absolutely change all the perceptions about this product, or maybe opinions of people change in a better manner. I mean, to improve it.
Okay, Maria. My next question is: have you ever spoken before a group of people? Have you ever had this kind of experience? Maybe at the university, maybe you had this experience.
Could you repeat your question, please?
Have you ever spoken
Okay.
in front of a group of people?
Okay.
Have you ever had this experience?
Yeah, actually, our university requires a lot of presentation. Mostly presentation skills, and during my first and second years, I had to present around of like 10 projects in front of the whole class. Yeah, first time it was a bit difficult for me because I was not used to this. But like after 1 year, I got all the required skills, so I could easily communicate with public, and I didn't have this fear anymore. So yeah, I have this experience, and it's going quite good.
Great. Maria, where you want to be in 5 years?
Yeah, in 5 years, I would like to be a marketing manager in a big company. I hope it's gonna be Nike, but now I'm only doing my internship, but still I really want to be here even after I do my major. So yeah, I see myself as a successful manager who, as I said, who can create something unique, who can lead the process, lead the people, help people who are working with him, and also I want to be helpful for the company. I want to bring some use, not just work there, earn money, and leave. I want to leave something after I leave the company.
Okay. And what do you think it takes to be successful in this job?
I think first of all is responsibility, as in every job. So if I get a task, even if it's the smallest task I could get, I have to be responsible. I have to pay attention, and I have to understand that other people's work depends on my part, on my work as well. So I think that responsibility is one of the main qualities, because without responsibility, you will not be able to manage your work. You will not be able to fulfill the required tasks.
Okay. And do you think you received a good education that
Yeah.
will help you in this job?
Yeah, I think I received really good education. Like, let's say every day when I go to university, I don't like go to get a lesson to write something. I go as for training, because all the teachers in our university were really professional in their fields, and they usually give us a lot of examples from their real life, which helps us understand how it will work without, like, if it's not theory, but you have just to apply it on practice. And it really helps me because our teachers teach us how to actually how to behave after we graduate from universities, because it's quite difficult. While you're studying, you are all the time under the control, teachers control you, they tell you what to do, but when you graduate, you have to do everything by yourself. So what I found an advantage in my university is that they teach us how to do it by ourselves. They don't give us instructions. They try to give us advice so we can follow instructions by ourselves.
Okay, thank you. And my last question is about the group process. So, have you ever been involved in a group process? Have you ever worked in a group of people in a team? And what do you think about team working?
In my university, we get a lot of group assignments like CPP project, business project, also marketing and um, people behavior projects. So in all these projects, I had to work in group of people all the time, different groups of people. Yeah, sometimes honestly it's quite difficult to cooperate with people who don't care about the results of the work. As I said, responsibility is really important, but not all the people think the same. Some of them take it really easy, some of them take it more seriously. So in maybe two of my project, I experienced some difficulties in communicating with my group members because people didn't really care about what we're gonna achieve after we finish our project, and they just wanted to get like sufficient grade, but it doesn't always work. If you want to do your work in 100% perfectly, you also expect it from others. So for me it was quite difficult, but all the other projects they went quite good, so we got a high grade and my relationship with group members was really good.
Okay, I guess we are finished. Thank you for this interview, and we'll give you the answer in 2 weeks. Thank you.
Thank you, bye.